Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the offense on first down. The inside handoff. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up, and the pressure amplifies.
It's so true, too. When you think about the Big 12 conference, it just seems like teams get caught sleepwalking. So, you've got to start fast. And the challenge, I think, for these coaching staffs, these two teams, every week they've got...
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here.
He fucking dropped it.
And the gamble does not work out.
Hey, at this point of the game, 4th and short, no problem going for it. 4th and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense in an empty set. They want to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And off to Jones. And the runner is
he called holding this motherfucker. Everything possession.
Penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll leave it with him. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
If they can convert here, that type of play play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll test the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Smashes through. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Missouri really moving on offense, set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Jones. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Forced out of the pocket. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Going for 6. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The offense lining up for a first down play. He'll try the left side. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. And the Cowboys are in the hurry up. They'll try the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oklahoma State 14, Missouri 0.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Gets rid of it. Snagged on the outside, it's Pope. The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field.
Offense facing fourth down.
Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll ride the hot hand. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Turning to the running game on first and goal. Fighting for the goal line. Touchdown, Tiger. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. Virginia Tech was far from the friendly confines of Lane Stadium, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this.
And he breaks into the open. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
On the run, it's Fields. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Cowboys with the 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on the first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
They've got him looking one, but they're going to throw it into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, bro. I don't know how. I don't know how the fuck that was even caught. That's why I said, mate, come back to Mad Meat. A little better than this.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum,
dude
get some
fast,
good
but
juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for space. It's Roberts. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
wow.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. The Tigers will hustle to the line. Leaves it with the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield.
It's wide.
And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them. And I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
All kinds of time before he fires right. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down.
I'm off today. I don't work Mondays.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Taking it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific.
Me playing our league game real quick, trying to knock it out.
Receivers, they might at least have a hint of deviating, right? Like they're always open, aren't they, according to them? And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback because when they do throw that hand up there, you want to throw them the football. You want them to have confidence. You want to force feed them. You want them to really have that confidence at an all-time high. Sometimes you force them a little bit too much. The defense takes advantage like they did right there.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Feeling some heat. Finds his man. It's Hope. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State. What a catch and run for 6. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. And he's going to try to return this one. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cowboys will kick it off to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And off to Jones. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll give it to the back. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Bug meet windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
Just when they're looking run, now up top. Fires toward the end zone.
See what I mean? Like, they just stay behind. If they see it coming, they just let them score it.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with a scoring toss from the 33. On the run from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The give to the running back.
How you keep it? I forgot I did that.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
You gotta tap it.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively.
Woo!
And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 30.
That's on me. Good fucking defense.
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown.
That was clean, though.
What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do.
You think Mizzou got approved for that $250 million fucking renovation? Ooh, that bitch gonna look nice.
So my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out. It's Freeman. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8.
I'm at that Oklahoma State. The gray ones on here.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive.
Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cowboy. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I paused it for you. You good? All right, I got time.
The play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play, and you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this.
Open runway ahead. The 40. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
That dude fast as
This guy
fuck.
strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the...
Let's it fly
Damn,
deep
ball.
downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag. And I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket the slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long.
Oh, it's a safety. I thought it was a linebacker.
Got room on the return. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
No, I thought it was. I saw number 47, so that's why I was like, okay, it's linebacker. That's why I threw it.
Understand how to
That's why I
tackle
threw it.
jump some of these routes.
Yeah, that's why I threw it. Like, I
interceptions.
wouldn't throw it
And
at all.
not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for a great field position.
That's really bad ball.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The back goes in motion. Touchdown Tigers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Freeman. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
He's running free down the middle. The 40. Past the 30.
Told you the game just arcade, bro.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And with that one, they jump on top here.
I really don't, bro. Game's very arcade, heavy arcade.
And they're on top by 7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. The kickoff unit about to go to work. He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This offense is starting to believe, and as they generate yards and points, they're bringing momentum with them. Trying the left side. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Oklahoma State 42, Missouri 35.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Scrambling away. He'll let one go down the right side.
That's crazy, bro.
Moving it inside the 20. Touchdown, Missouri! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Baylor found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Bears football today. Those BU fans won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back.
How, like, look at that, bro. Like, he's beat. You just leap to the ball. Crazy. Literally beat, but you just leap to the ball.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining
Running the ball. Come on.
game, right?
Here we
It's
go.
Tie game, fourth quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They want to run it left here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Touchdown, Tigers! And they've moved out front here in the fourth. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got...
Oh, they block it. He picks it up. That's a live ball.
Man, I can't do that here, right? I got the football. I got the lead. The clock is my friend, and now I cough it up. Offense have to understand the situation, have to understand I got to get to the ground. I can make sure I don't fight for extra yards. I make sure I don't fumble, costly fumble.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lateral.
Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Caught over the middle. It's Pope. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the
That's so annoying, bro. King fucking Aubrey.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout.
Wide open, you throw it right to him.
Bringing it back. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now, interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. You might want to start thinking about a change here.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Looking to throw. Fires to the right. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. The give to the back.
You go outside. He's out
of
there.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Back to the ground with the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Boy, Trail going in.
But it was very successful.
Why are you going in over there?
Another thing.
Boy, in the gym.
Run the football. someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3. To the ground to try to pick up the first. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I'll tell you, I love this offense going RPO on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down at any point during the game because this quarterback does a really good job with his decision-making. He does a great job reading the defense, seeing the look, counting the box, and he's almost perfect on these decisions to hand the football off on RPOs.
He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. 4th quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Hey, I appreciate him, my man, like that, mate.
Closing in on 450-yard throw early and often with a lot of success.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he rolls into the house. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboy. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the 4th. So that's scoring drive to only 6 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
That's crazy.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
I think that's the way they drew it up.
Me. Ain't no way. Bruh. Yo. He was wide. It's crazy.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
So easier said than done. The defense knows you're passing the football.
This game, man. This game is ass, though. This game is ass.
Quarterbacks have to be smart. They have to be really
You had a 1st down. The dude was wide open.
Another big
It was incomplete.
Has it back and the offense is on the field. Under a minute to play, they can just take a knee and put this game on ice.
It's such a good feeling, the best feeling in the world. The best formation is victory formations for offense where I can just catch the snap, take a knee, Jesse, and watch that clock run.
And it's got to feel good, too, because this was a physical football game. Both teams leaving it all on the field, and the offense now an opportunity to ice this thing, take the dub into the locker room, and get ready for your next opponent.